Right, back one more time with us, Jen St. Dennis from Business in Vancouver. And Jen, we mentioned an hour ago, you're going to talk about 2015 and what it holds for the economy.
Yeah, that's right. This group of 14 economists meets regularly with the BC government, and they advise them on how the economy is doing and sort of tell them their predictions for the future. So recently, these economists met with BC's Finance Minister, Mike DeYoung, and the government uses this information to put together its budget. So it's very important information. So what the economists said this time around was mostly good news. They predict that BC's economy in 2014, BC's GDP will grow 2.3%. And then in 2015 and 2016, they're expecting to see growth of 2.7%, which is quite positive compared to recent years in the past when there's been much lower growth expected. So some positives for the BC economy include the U.S. economy continuing to improve and Canada's dollar remaining low, which is predicted for the near future. And that's all expected to boost BC exports. Now, some risks to BC's economy include the economic slowdown in China, which is ongoing. That's because China has become such an important trading partner for BC. And then, of course, there's also the liquefied natural gas industry, which is such a question mark for BC. It's such a tricky question. Really complex market conditions. We've seen some of the proponents delay their investment decisions lately, but still there is expected to see strong demand for LNG in the future, especially from countries like Asia. And so at least a couple of projects are expected to go forward, and economists do have those in their projections. Steve?
All right. And I was taking a look at the TSX and how it's plunged quite a bit this morning. And I was just reading online that analysts are saying because there's some weak manufacturing numbers out of China and the way oil is going, that's what's driving the TSX down 200 points so far in trading. So
yeah, that's right. And you mentioned the price of oil. That's actually expected to be a net benefit for BC because we're actually, when you look at everything, we're actually a net importer of oil. So it's interesting to see how it's affecting different provinces for sure.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on what's going on with that price over the holidays as well. Jen, thanks very much.
All right.